going on, y'all? What's going on? I plan on going live on TikTok for the rest of the evening, but I do plan on dropping you guys at least one pre-recorded video, so be on the lookout for the pre-recorded videos. I appreciate you guys liking the videos, and I appreciate you guys dropping the comments. I respond to everybody, so even if you're in there trolling, I will, heart the comment and like it. But if you're saying something about the video, I'll go ahead and comment back. But if you're on a rant, I'm not going to comment back because you didn't want to comment back. You're like, letting us know about your story. And it's kind of disrespectful for me to just kind of like, give you some response when you're kind of just, giving us your story. So I'll make sure I keep it respectful. Now, with that being said, gentlemen, I don't know if I'm going to be the bearer of bad news on this to you, but I thought that it was already known. But yes, women do want attractive men. You have to be attractive. You have to be attractive. There has to be a physical attraction and a spiritual, as well as, any mental. If, you guys can have the capacity to have a mental, level to where women can be attracted to you. But they have to be attracted to you. Now, I know there's a lot of guys out there talking about being able to just spit game is enough, and it's not enough. It's modern times, and I always say this, right? You want yourself this nice, great queen, and you should be a great king. You should be presenting the best version of yourself, which would be the most healthy, which i.e. would be the most fit. And as men, it's easier for us to get in shape than women. On top of that, right? Let's think about it. It's easier for us to get in shape than women, and also it's easier for us to maintain it. And if you effed off in your 20s, you can still get it together by your 30s. No woman is for you to have your life together before the age of 40 due to social norms. And, most men are, working on things until they get there. But there has to be a physical attraction. She has to feel like she's safe. She has to feel secure. She has to look at you and tell that you can bear healthy seed, to her. Women look at this stuff. It's kind of automatic. It really is. So if you didn't know that, now you know. Now here's the thing about you being a man. A lot of you younger guys, I don't want you getting discouraged. I'll post up on one of my social media some older pictures of me. It took me some time to get to where I'm at, close to 40. And, what I'm saying? There's going to be some mistakes on the way. Don't get discouraged. The most important thing is getting fit and maintaining a fitness regimen and doing your diet and making sure that your calorie deficits. This is the most, because listen, I'm going to tell you something. Women are looking at our bodies the same that we look at theirs. So if your face, you don't believe your face is a 10, I'm telling you, once you start working out, the jawline's going to start coming out, and you're going to get some kind of style about you. You should, because you're going to be fit, so your clothes are going to be able to fit you properly. So it's going to encourage you to want to, buy clothes that are more form-fitting, and women really love form-fitting clothing on a gentleman or any man, and they really get worked up. They really do. And I'm telling you, it's hoochie daddy shorts season, and women have been inside their homes trying to say that they're single by choice and celibate by choice, and they're not. They're just getting wet, and they're just getting worked up, and they're gonna pop. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that some of you guys will probably get yourself a nice little tenderoni, but you know what I'm saying? I like seeing this behavior, this pattern, of this independent, I don't need no man, it's dying away, and women are starting to post content speaking like, hey, where the good men at, and we miss y'all, and I don't want to do what men do. Who started this movement saying that we can do what men do? Listen, the tone has changed, but we have to still realize women have been hearing some of the stuff that I've been saying. I'm sure it's not, like brand new knowledge. I have my way of speaking about it, but it's not brand new knowledge, I guess, to a certain degree. Um, but women don't care what's being said if it's not being said by an attractive man. I'm gonna be real. So, and an attractive man doesn't have to be the suits and everything like Kevin Samuels, God rest his soul. Um, as long as you have yourself together, you're neat in appearance, you're clean, and that's where attractiveness can be broken down into deeper levels, gentlemen. Like if you're keeping your beard tidy, you're making sure that you're, showering like you're supposed to, have a good face care, skincare regimen. I'm telling you, this goes a long way. It goes a long way towards your attractiveness and, standing up straight, chest out, speaking in a way of authority. Women like this. You know what I'm saying? They like this, and this adds to your attractiveness. You know what I'm saying? Having something that having something going on in your life that you're working on, this also makes women so much more attracted to you. And a lot of y'all think it's just about facial features and being a certain aesthetic in the face. It's not. It's not. See, when you talk like that, that's your mangina, aka your bussy, kind of like getting, I don't know, going through its menstrual cycle. You know what I mean? Like, don't feel sorry for yourself and be like, oh, there's a certain level of guy that I can't never add up to. You should never compare yourself to another man. You should be in the best version of yourself, and when you are, you'll never worry about any other man. Why would you? You can't be them and they can't be you. And you've seen so many women, hot women, get with so many different varieties of men. It's just all about the way you're carrying yourself. And again, you got to smash that like button. It's about being attractive, but being attractive isn't about just being super handsome. But what is handsome? Like, there's some guys out there that are celebrities that you and I would be like, these are some goofy goobers. But women are like, oh, he's hot. Da, da, da. So, it's all about what, and women will take whatever other women consider to be attractive. So you just have to be universally attractive to all women. Well, how do I do that? Well, you carry yourself like you're attractive. There are extremely, what I would consider, unattractive dudes out here that are celebrities that get a lot of women, hot women. They just carry themselves as such. It is what it is. You have to be attractive, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? They're looking for attractive men. I'm not saying the cream of the crop, the 6'4", 6'5", Giga Chads. It's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? It's not that serious. But they are looking for guys that have their lives together and look a certain kind of way. And I'm gonna tell you, from what I'm noticing here lately, they're all talking about physically fit. And a lot of these women are out here really fit. They've been, obviously competing with men and going to the gym like crazy. And that builds up that, bedroom fun drive. And they're all, super, small waists, you know, big jiggly booties, ready to get them clapped, getting those cheeks clapped. But they don't have no one to do it. Oh, I appreciate that. What's going on, fam? What's going on? Salute to the tribe. And these women out here, they have DMs full of guys that are trying to do whatever, and telling them, I'll drink your bath water. like not literally, but possibly, drink their bath water. But I mean, in a sense, they'll do whatever for these women, and these women are still making videos bashing men, asking women to approach us. You know what I'm saying? That has something to do with it. So happy being in the job. That's what's going on, man. Hitting that gym. I'm telling you, man. You have to stay in the gym. That's what the women want. And again, even if you're one of those people to be like, oh no, I have to be super handsome in the face so I give up. You being healthy is going to give you an overall better life experience. And being healthy, part of that is being fit. So, stop feeling sorry for yourself and do so. I'm going to tell you, when you start out, when I was with my ex-wife, God was showing me something's coming. And I would just start working out, man. We'd just be sitting on the couch and I would just, start doing push-ups. And she'd be like, and I started working out all the time. And she's like, what's going on? I'm like, I don't know. I just feel like I need to be ready, physically. And, lo and behold, what I'm saying, we went through what we went through, and I had to move the entire house myself. And still, at the end of the day, I knew the more attractive I became, the better I would be presenting myself to new women, on the dating market. And if I'm going to be requesting for these women to approach me, because this was always my plan, I've approached any woman. All of my exes are women that approached me, except like one, and that ended horribly, way worse than anything with wife. And what else? My friends, back in the day, there was a thing where, everybody wasn't selfish. So you get a friend that's in a relationship, and he or she would see a woman that they know is your type, and they would like put you on, like set it up, like, oh, meet us at the club at this time, and da da da. And they would talk you up to her. So you already had like a little bit, this is how things used to be done, what I'm saying, in the early 2010s and a little bit prior. You guys feel like that was the, prehistoric, no, this was good times. I'm telling you. And I got quite a few really good girlfriends. One, that I know was a catch that I let get away. Tristina, my homeboy Moon, is, always my mentor. He hooked me up with her, and she was super fit, Army Reserves. Man, I said her name. I should have said that. I was gonna say this woman, the bedrooms. Anyway, I messed that up. I felt like she was moving too fast, trying to move in with me, and I messed it up. Anyway, still with the guy right after me, married, multiple kids. Good woman, man. Good woman. But back then, you could get a good woman from a friend if you had your life together. Like, your friends would be like, oh, yeah, this guy's like, he's in the Army, or, he's out the Army, he's making $100K a year, he's living here. And you know what I'm saying? You don't get that now. Every dude, even if the dude is married, will be like, nah, that's my coochie. Like, shit, I'm gonna find a way to get that. I ain't gonna give you nothing. Anyway, man, you have to be attractive where, like, physically attractive. And it's not just about you being able to defend her. Women just like looking at you physically attractive. Just like we like looking at their cheeks and their pretty faces, and, their nice soft bodies. We just like, when we look at them, look at us too. So I give them something to look at. Listen, I get on TikTok and, I work out. I'm gonna tell you guys, if you pop over there, I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna tell you straight up, I'm gonna block you. And if you dare to hit the like button, I'm gonna block the shit out you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what's going on. I appreciate the 2 piece. You know what I mean? I had to let him know. You know what I mean? All right, what's going on here? Health is wealth, mind, body, soul. 2000s and oh yeah, man, 2000s and 90s, man. You remember that kind of stuff, dude? If you was on top of your game, and you could have a place furnished and have a good job, and people would be hooking you up like, oh, I got a friend, you need to meet this girl, or hey, come out with us, man, I know some girls gonna be there, and you be this big, and that kind of stuff worked out for you, man. You had options and opportunities all over the place. Don't work like that anymore, man. And I was like on top of my game, man. I had my nice little townhouse in front of a lake when I was out the Army working as a government contractor. Oh, man, I had that top secret clearance. Man, I was in Germantown, or was it Gaithersburg? One of the two, Maryland. Oh my God, man, the women used to be like, "Oh, where you live at?" Germantown, Maryland. What? Like, yeah, you know. I give them my address. They be pulling through, man. I knew the cheeks were mine. I knew it as soon as they be looking around, and I had everything furnished, man. Leather, everything. Oh my. You know what I'm saying? Back then, we used to decorate our places, man. You know what I mean? And man, I used to love it, man. Like it was good times. Back then they used to come in your place and they'd be like, "Oh, this guy's got a nice place. I heard he's got a really nice job." Then next thing you know it, she's gonna put that, you know what I'm saying, that double hand wop 3,000, 9,000, whatever on you, and bust it wide open, man. Thinking that she's gonna be your main squeeze. Little does she know, man, that's just a Tuesday night. I'm just playing, man. I'm just joking. But am I? But you know how it was back. And it was all good because women knew, like, you was a prize. Like, they knew it, you know what I mean? So, and we're not getting single mothers because single mothers are giving the coochie up for the free. Like just to have a decent guy next to them. I don't know what happened when they started thinking they were on the same level as, like, kids. Like, I don't know where that got flipped around. And what bothers me the most is women without kids. They're not, like, letting it be known enough. Like, hey, listen, there's a difference between it. They just be letting these women just like, yeah, man, you better shoot, man. These single dudes without kids, they're right here letting it be known. They're like, I ain't got no kids. I ain't no father. More power to them, as they should. They shouldn't shade us as much. We're not Keishas. Single fathers aren't Keishas. But I do know there's some Pookies out here, so I gotta just, you know what I'm saying? But you women need to, differentiate. Hey, there's some non-single mothers out here, and we're, y'all are supposed to be the first option. And I'm just talking about biblically and traditionally. Y'all are supposed to be the first line of defense. It's not supposed to be the other way around. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, music, money, style, decor. Absolutely, man. Was that lightning? I ain't gonna be up out here some light. You know what I'm saying? I ain't dealing with none of that lightning. You know how it be, man. I almost got struck by some purple lightning one time out here. You know what I mean? Not gonna happen again. But yeah, man, you had some decor. You had some boom farms and hot pockets. You was in there, man. Man, you was in there. You have some Genuine, playing in the background in those jeans. Some Tank. You know what I mean? Can I say it? R. Kelly. Oh, man, you going half on a baby, man. That TP2 hit it hard from the back. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Man, those are good times, man. And it used to be okay to be smashing those cheeks to the rhythm of the songs, you know what I mean? Man, look, man, we're going to get off of that, man. We'll keep it PG over here because they don't know nothing about that nowadays. It's just STDs. You know what I mean? It's just, it's disgusting out here, man. Once y'all started, like, getting too open with it, man, you knew everything. Y'all's out here, y'all let y'all let these bi women just be like, no, dude, you gotta be like, nah, I'm not into bi women, like, no. Or I don't even know what they call themselves, like redesignated straight, like they used to be with women. Anytime, if they've been with women, period, no. You gotta say no, because you can't compete. It's not. She's gonna be always having a craving to eat some rug. She'll be looking at women harder than you, thinking about cheeks and God knows what else. It's just not. It's bad business, man. It's bad. And y'all started letting them get away because you thought it was cute. Oh, girl on girl, man, y'all are goofy. You know what I'm saying? That's you know what I'm saying? Ain't none of y'all no kings or nothing like that, man. And if you ain't got both those women or your women, they know they can't go and do nothing else, then you don't need to be over here thinking that it's high. I'm being real. Y'all be getting goofy and letting these women think it's okay with this girl on girl stuff. And these same women that done had an experience with a woman once or twice or thrice, will be talking about, oh yeah, you sassy, and you, man, don't project onto me. Everybody, men don't get horny and end up in the, no, that'd be women. End up drunk, and then their girl be eating the carpet, which you know what that really is. What I'm saying? But then they gonna be like, oh no, nobody got no. They be doing all kind of stuff, man. I'm gonna be real. They do all, and they don't tell nobody nothing. They lie so much because they're keeping so many secrets. Y'all be wondering like why they act the way they do. There's a lot of crazy in them, my brother. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. See, you've never done nothing that crossed the line. Once you cross the line into like what they be doing with the girl on girl, there's no turning back. Like you know what I'm saying? You done gave yourself to the devil. So like in a way, like, I'm not going against anybody in that community. I'm just saying, like, if you're claiming that you are a woman that likes men, you can't dibble and dabble. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that's devilish ways to be down low and dibble and dabble and not let everybody know what's going on. And there's a lot of that going on, and y'all let it go. Like, if a chick's like, oh, I never told anybody, but I was one time making out with my homegirl, and and it didn't go anywhere. What do you mean it go anywhere? Like, how far did the making out go? What do you mean making out? Just y'all kissing each other, like kissing each other's earlobes as well, and biting each other's jawline, and kissing on the neck, sucking titties, like grabbing ass, like rubbing cooch. Like, what do we mean? Like, get in the details, man, because they'll give it real vague, and they want to see if you're just a goofy, like, oh, it's so hot. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Look, I don't want to hear it. It's too much going on, man. It's just too much, man. But anyway, I'm telling you guys, women like a man that's just on top of his game and being the most attractive version of himself. You know what I'm saying? Facts, Jay's remix. Peaches and cream. Yeah, man. Peaches and cream, man. You already know, man. It's had to be on there, dude. Put that CD on, skip the peaches and cream. Oh, man. Man, anything 112, man. What was the other song that 112 had, man? You know what I'm saying? Peaches and cream was it, though. They had another one that was a banger, man. Was it Cupid? Man, was it Cupid? Yeah, I think it was Cupid, man. Man, back then, I'm telling you, you could put some stuff on that some of them women didn't even know nothing about. Like, you could put some stuff on, man, like some, what was that, Jill Levert and, Keith Sweat and Johnny Gill. You could put some of that on, and they wouldn't even know what that, and they would still be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, as long as it was just, because back then, you had melody. You can't put none of this new modern R&B on, man. These chicks would be like, huh? You know what I mean? Like, you got to put some stuff that's smooth, man. And then, it starts off smooth, and midway through, it's talking about smashing the cheeks. You can speed it up, you know what I mean? I'm telling you, man, like, it's just not, yeah. And these younger women, they don't know nothing about that, man. And then you get these women like our age, like 39 and 40. I'm telling you, they overdoing it. They overdid it with the, I'm an independent woman, so their bodies are breaking down. Like, feet be all messed up, you know what I'm saying? Feet be hurting all the time. Y'all, I'm telling you the truth, man. They feet be hurting all the time, man. That's why they be walking the way they do, and they'll be working out that much. You know what I'm saying? And all the different things they've done in their life be catching up to them, because they're never going to get those Chads and Tyrones that, had them on the balcony, on some kind of trip while they were cheating on their man. I'm telling you, man. And they love the excitement. Women, see, a woman, they don't have the excitement like we do. They go to another country and visit. No, their excitement is fulfilling all these different fantasies from all these different novels and TV shows and movies about cheating on their man. It's just all about cheating. Women love to cheat. Women love to cheat. They love to cheat. And I'm going to tell you something. And I know you guys are going to be disappointed in me, and I hate to say this to you. I don't give a fuck. It's Pookie season. And, Leo season's coming up. So, it's pre-Leo season. It's definitely, but it's Pookie season or Smokey season, whatever y'all want to call it. But, how do I put this? Women that just get out of a divorce or going through one, have coochie that has been maintained without, any STDs. So, I'm saying guard your girl and hold on to her, because when I say divorce or going through a divorce, once a woman's mind is checked out, it don't matter if the papers are still signed. Those cheeks are mine. Listen, that's all I'm saying. If a woman presents herself to me and she's already checked out, it ain't none of my business, and I ain't gonna look into it. You know what I'm saying? And I know women getting out of a divorce or going through one have well taken care of coochie, right? They do that because they're in a relationship, and that's why those men went after my ex. And I don't listen. When you throw fresh meat to the wolves, man, you know what I'm saying? I had no problem with it. Do what you do. But what I'm saying is, don't think that I'm some moral saint or the. It is savage out here. There's a whole epidemic going on in Houston. Married women, keep it together. I'm telling you, be a good husband, or I'm going to be smashing her cheeks, and I ain't going to tell you shit. Okay? All right. That's all I'm saying to you. And look, that's respectfully. That's respectfully, man. I'm telling you. And if you're a good husband, you ain't nothing to worry about. I'm telling you right now, I'm getting DMs, and I'm not going to feel guilty. I'm not going to feel guilty, gentlemen. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I love you like a brother. But listen, that brother hungry. That brother's starving. That brother's starving. And I'm going to tell you right now, I am not going to go hungry listen, let me tell you something. She's going to give the cheeks to somebody, and you should be glad that it's me. I'm healthy, disease free. That's all I'm saying. It's about to start raining out here. I don't want to get struck by no lightning talking like this. So, because I see the clouds forming up. Like, no, you ain't going to roll up on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm talking some crazy shit, so I need to slow it down. Do you see these black ass clouds? Like, I'm going to roll up on this black ass. I'm going to shock the shit out of him talking this way. No, you're not. I'm done. Okay? I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I'm going home. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Keep the show going, folks. See what man, listen, man, I'm going to be back on here going live later on tonight since it's Sunday. I'm going to be kind of up late. But, you know what I'm saying? I got to make sure, man, yeah, I got you as a moderator. I got to make sure I post it so you can drop back in here and remind people to do so. They're not going to do it, but I'll tell you what. I have a lot of content creators that used to watch me, and we had a heart-to-heart on the live streams, and they're sharing the videos now and hitting the like button. They don't do it during the live stream, but, they do come through and do it afterwards. So I do want to say to those content creators that, God's working through, and God in you, you know what I'm saying, is doing the right thing. I want to let you know I appreciate that. Humbly, I don't believe that I coincidentally, right after having that live stream, have these videos, going viral. I can humbly, you know what I'm saying, appreciate, whoever's out there that's a content creator that's sharing my stuff and hitting the like button. You know what I mean? You know, this happened like the next day like that. It ain't gonna happen the next day like that. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I noticed this. I ain't gonna say nothing. No, I'm gonna say something. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. If the conversation was a little bit rough that day, you guys, look, man, you got to understand, I don't even know who you guys are sharing it to. It don't show me nothing. It don't show me who's liking it. It don't show me your channels or nothing. So I didn't understand why you weren't doing it. But after that heart-to-heart, apparently some of y'all were like, shit, man, he ain't asking for much. And so what I'm going to do is, in return, just put out some more information so you guys can have content to post. And I'll let you know this. I'm going to be real. I'm done going after content creators. I'm done. After that day and then my views went up, I'm done. I'm not going to say nothing else about content creators. Y'all get it out the mud. Do whatever you got to do, man. We you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Look. It's a family thing, you know what I mean? I'm just in the game. I just got started up in here, and y'all been doing things the way you've been doing things, and it seems like y'all are kind of understand. I'm seeing women content creators it's just a beautiful thing. I'm seeing women, black women are like making, I gotta post some of them, like black women putting up videos like, man, these kings out here, we gotta, talk to them nice, and they're human too. And I want to get some of these videos up so y'all can see that these women are coming around. And we got to make sure that we let it be known there's some good ones out here, and then there's some bad females. But we're not those females. We're not going to say all women. We're not going to generalize like that. Okay. And we're men, and we lead the way. And as we heal, I'm having a lot of women reaching out to me, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not one of them dudes to be having like women reaching out to me and be like, man, these chicks be like, man, they showing your boy some love. And then get online and be like, man, fuck all these chicks, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. I can't do it. I'm just not built like that. That's why I'm getting on here. I'm just, cause yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Chicks are showing your boy some love, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, well, I'm not gonna get on here and be like, what would I look like? Being like, yeah, man, they all out here, man. Fuck that. Some of them out here on some good shit, Look. Now there's some crazy ones. There's some crazy ones talking online though, and we need for y'all good ones to come out more. But hey, they were hiding under some rocks. They coming out these rocks, man. Look, we doing the right thing. Look, I'm still holding it down. I'm still celibate. But what I'm saying is, we're doing the right thing, going our own way, and they're talking right. Now I'm gonna post these videos. These women are talking like, man, we gotta respect these men. They mean what they say and say what they mean. They ain't playing. I got a bunch of them from Facebook. I've been on Facebook, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's going on? What's going on? I'll hit that like button, fellas. You have helped me realize my full Sigma potential. I appreciate that. Getaway Sounds. What's going on, family? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. The healing kings, the healed kings, man. Like women, they're posting these videos. Women are really like this healing thing that we got going on. They like it. Y'all got to stay on board with this, man. Because when black women see attractive black men talking about being healed, like I'm watching, like I'm on Facebook, I'm watching. I got to get some videos of me and my son up, because I don't want to put too much up of them, man, because there's perverts online. But women like seeing us interacting with our kids, and they're noticing it. At first, I didn't think they were noticing it. That's why I was going hard at first. But like, I've been on Facebook and Instagram, and that's where you got to go. And they be talking some gang. I'm like, where do these women come from? You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like getting all this. I'm like, maybe a bunch of black women too. And I'm just like, and they be fine too. I'll be like, like one of them was, I got one of these videos. This chick was walking. She probably, I ain't gonna say she probably got a BBL, because black women be having that thing back there anyway. You know what I mean? Plus, I'm about to go global, so I want to make sure that black women understand, like, and the problem with y'all is the black females I gotta check, because we all know that black booty be like, black women's booty's like, it's like a cloud. If you could think about a cloud that is like, if a cloud was physical, that's what a black woman's booty would be. It's just soft and jiggly, and I just can't. Look. But you black females, man, I ain't talking about you. But those black women, man, listen, man, look. I done went through my healing phase, man, and I'm ready to date. I'm ready to date. You know what I mean? Oh, shit. Yeah, I gotta go. And I ain't fucking with no lightning like that. That's too close, man. Anyway, y'all, love and light. I'm not gonna be up here with it. I caught that at my peripheral vision. I'm like, oh, I'm black. I gotta go. I'm not fucking with it. I can't fucks with you. Love and light, y'all. I'm not getting struck by shit. Smash that like button. There goes that thunder. Yeah. And it gets loud on top of this mountain, man. Oh, yeah. Shit. Did you see that light in the corner? It was like right over there. We're done. Love and light. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button. I'm out of here.